Grand Rising Soul Family, welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Happy Friday, happy full moon in Libra, y'all. One day away, and whoo, it is rocking. Do you hear me? Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's tap in, see what's going on. The message I was getting was the meeting with the narcissistic entity prick. Okay, yeah. You can tell this Libra full moon is bothering these narcissists. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all because I had a meeting with a narcissistic prick last night, and child, let me tell you something. I was called everything delusional and this. Okay, like yeah, and that is just a confirmation of VG's growth. Okay, y'all. Um, y'all remember I always tell you, you do what makes you happy. Others ain't gonna support you. They're gonna be real angry when you start making them big moves to doing something 111 on the clock that is going to elevate you and help your growth. Okay, because they're stuck in this delusional system, this old belief system of what you should do, right? And it was just a confirmation, y'all, for me that I know I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track. Been on the right track, and yeah, very, very proud of myself, and you should be proud of yourself today. Okay. Because I'm sure y'all have a narcissistic prick in your life as well. Okay. That's delusional and wants to project all of their bad behaviors onto you. And it's like, no, this is not what we're doing, right? Remember, you can go be great. Okay. You don't need nobody's permission. Okay. Let's get a prayer. Beloved ancestral spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. Because the fact of the matter is these narcissists out here is trying to latch on to your new beginning and where you're going, and they need to control that, right? Y'all, was very, very interesting the tactics that was used just by the mouthpiece. Okay, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, wow. Wow. Okay. Years ago I wouldn't have seen that. I would have internalized it, right? And I would have just took it and just stopped what plans I had going. Okay. And it's like I'm looking and I'm like, the audacity is high for you to sit there and even think that you can speak to me like that. Like, what? Collective, I'm just saying. It's this awakening is a beautiful thing. Yeah, it's hard, it's tough, but at the end of the day, it just gave me more clarity as to why I'm the way I'm moving and where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like in my life I have had people try to babysit me. Okay. And this person here is the ringleader of this. Keeping you in a spot where everybody can watch you and they can see what's going on. They can do this and they can do that. You know what I'm saying? You know how I say move in silence and do, you know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do. And this is why, because sometimes you don't realize how many people was really involved in the whole babysitting deal. Okay. Y'all stay with me today. Cause I'm speaking on my own experience and I'm just over here and I'm like, wow, like the audacity that you have. Okay. Yeah. Let's tap in and get some messages on the higher timeline with the daily energy check-in. Yeah. Ooh, baby, listen now. What I tell y'all, listen now. These folks getting their pink slips and they can't attach to you no more because look, their self-esteem is in reverse. Their abundance in reverse. And they want to project their doubts onto you, okay? And they want to blame you because they didn't go and accomplish something they wanted to do in their own life, and you're actually doing this. Congratulations, collective. Happy motherfucking Friday. Keep going, okay? Because y'all, the only thing that did was like, when you threw the gas to try to set me on fire, it was like, baby, I'm like the phoenix rising here, okay? Because I'm going. I'm going. All gas, no brake. You're not finna stop whatever I put my mind to. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to show you better than I can tell you, okay? Yeah, on that type of time, right? And I'm going to do it with peace. And discipline. See, this is another problem that these narcissists have. Narcissistic pricks. Is you got discipline and they don't. They have fear. Okay? You don't. They're sitting in an indecision. You're not. Okay? They don't know how to forgive. You do. See what I'm saying? And we don't worry. Okay? Somebody's in denial because they're not on their own purpose here. Okay? And you are. You took the Most High's hand and your beloved ancestors' hand, and you said, guide me where I need to go. And now you're being guided here with this full moon in Libra to let these type of relationships go. Finally. Okay? Forgive, release them, let them go. Because you know what? This is why they stay stuck in these positions, because they refuse to see their own behavior. Okay? They're always the one living in a delusion. But of course, whenever you tell them something, no, you're the delusional one, right? Heavy projection here. All right, tell me about somebody's self-esteem that they don't got none. They don't believe in their own self. Because they've been so busy trying to sabotage you, okay? This opportunist here. They think about it, but they're scared to do it. They talk about it, but they won't do it, right? You're the doer. You're the problem solver. They can't be that, right? Tell me here about abundance in reverse. It ain't no illusion that they've been over here celebrating with your babysitters, okay? And now all of them having money problems. All these catastrophic events happen in your life, they trying to stay connected to your abundance, okay? And while they stay connected to you, it's keeping your abundance in reverse. You see what I'm saying? That's why they ain't getting no good messages. Because they're liars. And that's the lie they keep telling themselves. Oh, you can't go do this. You can't do that. Collective, how many things have you accomplished in your life? And they've watched it. And it's ripped them apart slowly to shreds. That's what it's about. You're ripping them apart unknowingly by you going and accomplishing something. You set your goals, okay? Set your 5-year goal. Guess what? Boom. You make it happen. You're ripping them to shreds over there unknowingly because you're just living your best life. Tell me about the doubt somebody trying to put on you. Try to play the blame game. See, they're trying to put doubts possibly in your relationship because they're in the 2 of Cups in reverse. They hate their partner. So now all of a sudden they want you to hate yours and like yours is doing something to you. Y'all pay attention, class in session today. Yeah, and it's like, what? They want you to carry burdens. They don't want you to have a successful love life. They don't want you to have successful business. They don't want you to be successful at all. Because this is what they're supposed to have, okay? Well, then go get it and stop worrying about everybody else and trying to control them. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about the blame. Always blaming somebody. See, because you got your Ace of Pentacles, you got your victory, and you've protected yourself, and you've been in this Queen of Cups energy here, and you've been using your intuition, and they still want to blame you because now everything is looking up for you because guess what? They're not a part of the fucking equation anymore. They are being left. They got their pink slip, and they're angry, okay? Well. Tell me about you being in peace here. Yeah, you being in peace here is keeping them stuck, okay? Because you didn't fall for the temptation And you walked right through and got your Nine of Pentacles. You've been working on your own garden, minding your own damn business, okay? And not letting these pesticides get in. And they're upset because you don't figured out that they're coming over here and they're putting pesticides in the garden that you're trying to grow here, okay? And trying to troll and babysit everything, right? Because what did I say? You put in all the work, now all of a sudden they want to come in talking about what you doing, where you going, why ain't you? They wasn't in the gym shooting with you. They wasn't there cheering you on. They wasn't bringing you a bottle of water. They wasn't doing a fucking thing. And now all of a sudden these opportunities coming through for you and boom, here they are. They want to be mad. But the fact of the matter is, you had to be disciplined. They don't have no discipline. Okay? That's why you got your Ace of Cups and everybody watching and they're over here. And now you walking right into your Ten of Pentacles. And it's like, that's ultimate happiness, ultimate abundance, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, financial freedom. They can't attack you no more. Because guess what? You're on this higher timeline. They don't have this wisdom because they want to stay stuck in this box. And what you got? Movement. 11. Thank you. Divine stepping in, right? Tell me about fear here. Somebody always trying to put fear into somebody here. Because there was 3 different things that somebody can't come back from. And you took this cup from the divine. You sat under the tree and said, okay. Okay. I forgive you. I know that you was a part of A, B, C, and D. I forgive you. I'm going to leave this here. Okay. Completion of a cycle. Boom. Got him. Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. You're staying in your bag. Okay. You're not worried about this. You're moving forward. You're not letting somebody project something onto your relationships either. Okay. Yeah. Tell me here about the worrying in reverse. Yes, somebody wants the Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, you, and you're not worried about this. Because all of this is going, them 15 swords is going back to somebody else. Because somebody's stagnant about some shit here. And that ain't got nothing to do with you. Because see, 15, what, break that down, that's a 6? Yeah, that's a victory. And they don't like it because you keep getting victory after victory here, collective. Tell me here about the denial. They're in denial that you are the star. You could be in the public eye and somebody hates this. They need you to sit down. They want you to shut up. They don't want you to be celebrated. Okay? And it's like, or healing. Ever since you walked away, you've been healing and you've been 8 of Pentacles over here working. And they keep throwing imbalanced situations at you. Okay? And you let the shit out in the cold. Somebody's corruption's over here and they can't move to calmer waters here. Okay? Because see, collective, something else, you've learned how to move this energy like a Mack truck. What was I talking about yesterday? You learned to move this energy with these narcissistic pricks around you trying to babysit you and trying to do shit with you. You already know what's up. And they don't like this shit. And you sitting over here and you're like, well, do what you're going to do. Okay, that's why your purpose is in reverse. Because you've been so focused on trying to control my narrative that yours now is being shut down. Okay, tell me about the purpose in reverse. Injustice. Yeah. Tell me about this injustice here. They put you, you're the wounded warrior. They thought they was going to put you in injustice situations and you keep winning. And they're like, how do you keep getting out of this? Because you narcissistic pricks keep on trying to set me up and put me in situations where I'm going to be stuck and all this other stuff. Okay, something about this. Child, listen. King of Pentacles in reverse. Bad businessman. And now they sitting over there and they whining and crying and poor pitiful them and blah, blah, blah. Sitting over there gloating, everything coming to light. The Sun card, your ultimate happiness is coming through here. Okay? And somebody's not celebrating and now they heartbroken. Because they cannot keep you in their box and now they under harsh judgment. Because you ain't playing with this third party situation. You ain't playing with this. Transformation in reverse. Tell me about this forgiveness in reverse. Fertility. They will not forgive you for you growing, for you healing. 1444. whatever it is with this fertility, oh, they ain't forgiving that. They're like, oh, how do you think you're gonna go and do A, B, C, or D and be fruitful and do this and do that? Like, that is my reality, and you're supposed to do this. Something almost like this is given. That's mine. Yeah, you done all the work, but that's mine. Y'all, somebody is very delusional and insane here, okay? They finna get them a nice little padded room. A rubber truck gonna come pick their ass up, okay? Uh, Psycho is what it's given, okay? Like, for real. Because they're not getting no offer. Somebody's delusional thinking they finna get all kind of money and all this stuff. And this is not happening. Yeah. Queen of Swords in reverse. Princess of Cups. Like, somebody is cold and calculated here. And it's like, what is wrong with you? Okay? Okay. I don't know why I'm getting this. This is like, okay, the quick money scam, right? This is like somebody walking through a store and they see a man mopping the floor. And they walk down that aisle. And the man's already told them not to go down that aisle yet because they got to get the wet floor sign. And this person purposely walks down and slides down the floor and falls. Okay, y'all see what I'm saying? This is kind of like what I'm getting here. And it's like, it's a get rich scheme that they're always into. And it's like somebody's trying to do this and they've been waiting and waiting and waiting for some money to come. And it's like something could be under investigation here because they think that they're going to get some kind of quick come up here. Something about this, y'all. It's very, very strange. And it's like, no, you ain't getting this. So it's like, let me go latch on to the collective here. Because, see, you ain't getting no bad news. Because you done been in the gym shooting. You got fertility. Things is growing for you. And it's, yeah, somebody can't balance their emotions. And you moving that energy like a Mack truck. Like I said, that energy can't grow because, see, you got the wisdom. And you're just letting go of this and overcoming your fears by learning the truth. Let somebody talk long enough. They going to tell you what their intentions are. Okay? Knowledge. And y'all, last night, that's what happened. Like, I'm sitting here and, like, I'm seeing from a whole nother perspective. Now, I'm like, whoo, I didn't know that hate was that serious. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker was saying with his chest, like, type shit. Like, what? Yeah, okay. The hate was just pouring out. Like, you could see it. I mean, the envy, the hate. I mean, it was just so, like, I'm just sitting here like, wow. Yeah. Financial security in reverse. That's why. Because it's got something to do with finances. Okay? And somebody's not been mindful of what they've been doing. Okay? They hate their love life. They hate their marriage. They hate everything about their life. So now they want you to do the same. No, 1818. We're not doing that. What's going on here? Find love. Go love yourself. Okay? But they're not capable. Narcissists are not capable of loving. Accountability? What's accountability? They don't take accountability. Why do you think your light irritates their demons so bad? Because, see, now you done gotten this King of Swords energy. Temperance. Okay? Archangel Michael's protecting you. Knight of Pentacles. Folks can't be sneaky around you. You know what I'm saying? Blocking things off. Like, no. Taking a leap of faith and really believing in yourself and going right for it. You've been working for this Ten of Pentacles and now it showed up and it's like this narcissist is like rearing their fucking head out and it's like, oh no, where do you think you're going? And it's like, shit, over here. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Yeah, something about this. Justice in reverse. Somebody's been causing a justice in reverse in your life consistently, and it ain't no illusion. This could definitely have something to do with your purpose here and your love life. Somebody's been trying to control something for a very, very long time here, collective. And you could be like, VG, I'm sitting here like, wow, wow, okay. Somebody sits just like this, Nine of Swords. Just, I mean, always in this regretful energy, okay? They ain't getting no improvements. That harsh judgment is for real. Somebody could be having the authorities rush in on them, and that's another reason why they worried. Baby, listen, they about to tuck you in nicely. Don't worry about it, okay? Listen now, you remember what you was doing back then? You tied the fuck up now, cause you a liar. And you was throwing a rock high in your hand, acting like, oh, I wasn't causing these fights. Oh, I was just over here and I was doing this and I was getting my money. No, you wasn't. You was a part of this shit. And you was acting like that you wasn't though. See, that's what I'm saying. Oh, listen. You're such a great actor, but you never made it to Hollywood. I'm just saying. Okay, yeah. That's why you ain't getting no new beginning. Corruption, full of it. And try not to communicate and everything else. Y'all, somebody here and everything ain't fine and they know it. They can feel it. They can feel it. Somebody been dodging from these endings. They've been dodging this chariot from coming and getting them, okay? And they've been possibly using you and throwing you up under the bus like it's you, but that's not the case here. Okay, they telling everybody you can't take care of yourself, you can't do this, you can't do that. Oh, you're delusional, blah blah blah. But really, this is their reality. And people are starting to see this. And it's like, what? I know how to make it on my own. What's up with you? Something's going on here, right? You had to protect yourself, okay? And you avoided a tower. Queen of Wands here. And you ain't heartbroken. I'm gonna be honest, you ain't heartbroken about this. It's done, okay? You and a lover could be looking at several opportunities here that's coming in. Okay, you could have missed 2 opportunities because of this narcissistic freak here that's been doing stuff behind the scenes. And it's like, what the hell is going on here? Like, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody stuck here, okay? And see, this could be something about your childhood as well, and you walked away. They could have got all kind of people involved, okay? And you jumped on top of your Wheel of Fortune and rode the fuck out, and they over here and they don't know what to do. I heard all of them's mad, collective. All of them. Your family, your friends, childhood, everybody is watching you elevate and move on. And they're over here like, what just happened here? Because you put the work in. These are people that want everything handed to them. And for the people in the back while you sitting on your ass not doing a damn thing and you're mad and you're hating because somebody's actually going out here and putting the work in, get the fuck up and go do what you need to do. Quit being mad at somebody because they put the work in. Like, y'all are delusional. Like, something is wrong with y'all. Y'all get mad because somebody taps into their creativity and you think that it's easy. This shit ain't easy. Okay? Something about this. Seven of Cups in reverse. Now you ain't got no options. Now you got to get up and go to work. Now you got to get up and do something. Okay? Y'all want people to carry y'all. Y'all want to do this. I was watching a video earlier about this woman. Talking about all her assistants are being cut off. And this, and this. How could they do this to me? Go get a job. Go get a job. How about you do that? Yeah, see, you cut this devil off. You done let this devil go. Yeah, y'all get on my nerves. Then y'all be mad about somebody's foundation standing strong. I mean, I don't know what else to say. We all have to get up and go to work. We all have to do what we need to do. And y'all think everything should just be handed to y'all. Y'all come over and steal stuff. You can take stuff. You can do all of this other stuff. No, you can't. Y'all liar, deceiver, narcissistic pricks out here. Y'all's ass are being handed to y'all. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. And y'all ain't finna stop the collective because it's all gas, no break over here, baby. So listen now. There's your message today, collective. Get up. Okay, and don't be letting nobody else control the narrative. If you got a brand that you about to drop, baby, do it. Okay, don't worry about these copycat energies or whatever else. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna get caught up in that web of lies and everything else. They cannot stop what you got going on here. Period. Okay, it's your season. Happy full moon in Libra. I love y'all.